Hi there, my friend. How are you doing today? I hope that your week was off to a great start, and I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. And thanks for joining me on today's edition of Financial Talk. So, we're rounding out the year, as you all know, and I really wanted to get you guys thinking about what to look forward to as far as 2021. Concerning your personal finance, of course. Usually most people at this time of the year tend to look ahead as to what sort of targets they want to set for themselves when it comes to losing weight. Some people set targets as far as their careers. Some people set targets as far as getting into a relationship or getting out of a relationship. So many different targets, but not too many people set personal finance goals. Oftentimes people would say, I want a better job, but really they don't set any goals around that. Or most people set a goal to just get a better job and nothing else when it comes to personal finance, right? So what I wanted to share with you today is just, being more intentional about the kind of personal finance goals you want to set for yourselves, and just talking you through like the three I would say steps that you should consider when setting your personal finance 2021 goals, right? So what do you do? How do you set personal finance goals at this time? And what are some of the steps and tips that you can use to set personal finance goals? The thing about goal setting is that you don't want to, set a lofty goal and not be able to achieve it, or you don't want to set a goal that is too low that that you can sort of blow out the water, okay? The most important thing is that when you're setting a goal, you want to set goals that are realistic when it comes to your personal finance. You want to set goals, and each of those goals, I would say, should be categorized into more of a short-term, mid-term, and long-term goal, because you're not only setting a goal for 2021, you're going to be setting a goal for 2021 and beyond, but you're going to start in 2021, okay, with trying to maybe achieve those goals. So doing it that way will just allow you to take things, step by step, not get overwhelmed, okay, and really allow you to be able to achieve those goals, I would say. So set short, mid, and long-term goals. And you can set it based on sort of your own timeline and where you think you're going to be able to achieve those personal finance goals. So what are some examples? A short-term goal can be that you plan to maybe change jobs, right? Short-term, because if you plan to change jobs, you should be putting together your resume right about now, making sure that you have some accomplishments, things to show and whatnot, and then start sending out, give yourself, a timeline to start sending out your resume. Okay, so that's an example of a short-term goal. A mid-term goal could be a certification, something that could help add to your skill set. And a long-term goal may be that you want to advance, you want some sort of a promotion. And in that case, you may be at a certain level right now and you want to get to the next level. Obviously, you need to do some work and prove yourself in your current role to be able to get to that next level. So that could be a long-term goal, long-term being, a year or two. So you might set it now and work towards it in 2021, and then really work towards striking and executing that goal maybe in 2022. It could be earlier for you. You never know, okay? The other thing that you should do when you set your short, mid, and long-term goals is to also set target dates, right? Because if you don't do that, even though they're short term, it's just going to be short term. Short term can be defined as 1 to 3 months for some people. It could be 6 months. It really depends on what that target is or what that goal is. But it's always good to put a date next to it, because then it allows you to really have something to work towards, right? So along with setting those short, mid, and long-term goals, make sure you set target dates, okay? Make sure you set target dates towards achieving those goals, okay? It just helps you to push yourself and have something to look forward to. In addition to that, I would say it's also very important that you prioritize your goals, okay? What is really important to you? Because, sometimes we set so many goals, okay? And then we don't know which one is really a want or need, or which one is critical. So in setting your goals, I would advise that you also set some kind of priority level to it. Decide which one is really critical, which one you really need to get, you really need to achieve at a certain date, which one is just more of a want and you'll be okay if you achieved it later. And which one is more of a need that you really need to sort of, one could be getting out of debt. Okay, debt management is very critical when it comes to personal finance, okay? Because the more you're in debt, the more you'll stray away from your getting towards your financial goal. I can tell you that nobody has a financial goal to be in a debt crisis, okay? To continue to carry on debt. So one of the priorities you can assign to a financial goal is the need to get out of debt. That's a need. You should want to get out of debt. So that's just an example. So those are the 3 things I wanted to share with you in terms of your personal finance and in terms of setting your goals for 2021. 1, break it down to short, mid, and long term. 2, make sure you have target dates for those goals. And 3, make sure you assign a priority level, okay? That way you're able to really focus on what you need to get to. To achieve your goals for 2021. All right. So that's what I wanted to share with you, my friends. There's so much going on, even as we try to close out the year. But I just want to encourage everyone to stay positive. It's very easy to sort of get drained out and, hearing negative news. And there's been some lately. And honestly, I try as much as possible not to focus on that, and focus on, the positives. So we're humans, and so it's not always easy, but we just need to try. Okay, so my friends, that's all I wanted to share with you today. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Counting down towards the end of the No Spend Challenge. So all those that have been participating, we're looking forward to, I can't wait to find out, the top 5 or who did what. I'm just looking forward to that. Anyway, so that's it, folks. Enjoy the rest of your week. Stay safe. Please share this video with your friends and family that might find it useful. Until next time, enjoy the rest of your week. Bye for now.